And then here he says, 당시 꼰대처럼 탐지기 주제나며 루어매야 통시. 이게 계속하니 의식과 대상기 예배 나올 수 없어. If you see the undeceptive system of cause and effect properly, undeceptive system of cause and effect of all the phenomena, samsara, or the nirvana. Nirvana is also in that frame of law. The nirvana, the law of karma also applies to Buddhas. It is not only to us, sentient beings. It applies to all beings, Buddhas, including Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, highly realized people, persons, Mahasiddhas, and also, of course, ordinary people like us. Then when you see the object of the phenomena, and when it falls apart or it disappears, at that moment, then you are entered to the path which Buddhas admire at. So that means when you realize emptiness, then you are entered to the path which Buddhas admire at. Okay? Now the rule of the Gompa Kili Hawaii. So this is also now this is to Gompa Topa Meres. Now here the great Tsongkhapa says the appearance, all the phenomena which appears to us, the appearance of dependent arising is not undeceptive. The appearance of dependent arising is undeceptive. And then, on the other hand, the emptiness, the ultimate truth of all the phenomena is emptiness. And that, in the emptiness, there is no commitment, there is nothing, there is no hot, there is no cold, there is no good, there is no bad, there is no I, there is no you, there is no, as Buddha said, there is no eyes, there is no nose, and something like that. These two things must go together. If you keep these two phenomena separately, and then if you understand these two things separately, in other words, unrelated to each other. Okay? If you think, okay, this is emptiness, nothingness, there is nothing. When we talk about emptiness, there is nothing. Okay, when we talk about dependent arising, there is everything. And if you put these two separately and you think this is unrelated, not interconnected, they are interconnected. What he is going to say is they are interconnected. You cannot separate them. If you see the separation, then you have still not got the intention of, the ultimate intention of Buddha. That means you still haven't got the ultimate intention of Buddha. You keep on practicing and studying and so forth, and then after some time, if you see that these two things, not alternatively, but simultaneously. When, for example, simultaneously, when you see the undeceptiveness of dependent arising, and when you see the undeceptiveness of dependent arising, at that moment, all the objects to your mind, your consciousness, all disappears, goes into emptiness or dissolves into emptiness. At that time, your analyzation on emptiness and dependent origination is completed. Okay? Similarly, when you realize emptiness, then you can see everything exists. It is not dissolved into emptiness. Doesn't mean there's nothing is exist, but still you can see as an illusion, and then you have no attachment. You see the power of realizing the emptiness at that moment. So he says that. That's the one. That's the so, there are two extremes. In Buddha's teaching, always we talk about middle way, middle path, right? So, when you see the phenomena, the existence of the phenomena, existence of the phenomena, and that destroys the extreme of eternalism. And then when you see the emptiness, you realize the emptiness, and that destroys, dispels the extreme of nihilism. Okay? So these two extremes are dispelled or destroyed. And then these two are related as a cause and effect. When you understand this meaning, then from that onwards, you will not be occupied by the two extremes, or you will not be dominated by these two extremes. So, in this way, you understand the three peaceful path and the main points of the three peaceful paths. And then when you realize them, then you should then you should make your effort should be enhanced more and more, and then you must he says, son, you must accomplish the permanent happiness as soon as possible. So that's what the great Tsongkhapa has taught. So that is, he is talking about three peaceful paths, and this is the subject that we supposed to talk, and now